Oh, God. Look at this charming gentleman. We have to give it him the chiseled. I see it. Oh, and he sees it too. Cotton Can, the bootleg clown. We have to make him like not care about the job. Oh my God, it's perfect. They don't pay me enough for this. I see only happiness for her. Oh, it's kind of horrifying and I kind of love it.
Are you having fun time?
Emoji's ready to look at her. Bratty is doing nothing. Cotton Can coming in first. Next wave of flump. What's gonna happen? Oh no! And Cotton Can is going to take it again. Nothing too crazy, but it does trip up Cotton Can. 3 red turtle shells. Hold on. This could be big. This could be it. No! Emoji definitely takes it from first. Another cow. This is it. They're stuck on the sink and they're looking at each other. They exchange glances. They exchange death threats. Emoji is gonna come in first. Emoji made the tie happen. The Bowser bomb. Oh no! Cotton Can brutally pushes her into one. That piranha plant's gonna come out. That's gonna be a lot of boost. And we got another mushroom. This is his chance. No! He uses his mushroom too early. And that's gonna be it. Emoji takes it first. Yup. Nothing like a good old failboat stream. Well, good morning, good night, or good afternoon, viewers, depending on your time zone. And this is Failboats YouTube, and this is also Tim Braddy. So, welcome to the Me Maker stream, everybody. This is a special segment of my live streams where I create me's. And now I know what you're thinking. Oh, creating me's? That sounds boring. Well, trust me. Does this look like boring to you? Does this look like the face of boring to you? I mean, slightly. Making, what happens is I create a me, but not just any me, an interesting one, a weird one, a funky one. We go into this little button here, this button of wonders called create new me. Then what we do is we do choose from a lookalike. Then we bring it on down to this menu, this beautiful little menu of unlimited potential possibilities. I also don't have my hat on. So what happens now? As we press this little Y button, and as you can see, it randomizes the me's we see on screen. But what we have to do now is we have to pick a random me. I'll pick a random slot, rather. Then we press this 3 times. Let's do top middle. We're gonna press this 3 times. When we press A, we begin. We begin in a hurry. 1, 2. What do we begin? Creating me's. How are we gonna make this guy into an interesting thing? How can we make this more interesting? I see it. I see it already. I want to create a small home. I know what you're thinking. What? Isn't there like a Pokemon in the Pokemon universe that has like, this is his face, this is his head? We can create a Pokemon. We're gonna make some eyes. We gotta get, oh dude, these are my favorite eyes by far. It's gonna be all the way, all the way up. Yeah, here we go. It's perfect. Hold on. We need to move this nose out of the way. It's detracting from the beauty of this piece. If anything, I might just make it a small little... I don't know what I make sometimes, but it looks just kind of like a face. Hold on, let me just... Like, what if we make this like... Hold on, give me like a nice canvasy, pasty one. Oh, that's perfect. Make it look like a parka. I want it to look like a parka. Oh, perfect. He looks like he's all snug up in the hair. I think we're content. I'm personally, at least, content with this. What I'm seeing, this is a parasite. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. We might have to completely redo this idea. I just had an idea. We need something that looks like an actual creature riding on a head. That is almost too creature-ish. We need like, honestly, I think this wasn't too bad. Like something latched onto this poor person's head. Some creature. Push it together. Rotate it like this. Wait a minute. It's almost too much. It's way too much, actually. I'm not after antennas, people. That's too easy. I need teeth. I'm trying to make teeth come out of the roof of this hair. Like that. Almost. Because what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make it like that, like actually look like teeth biting him. We need the skin to be slightly darker to help show off. There we go, there. To help show off the teeth. I need something that works as a tooth. Why do none of these work? Oh, hold on. I'm seeing it. I am seeing it. He's being bitten by a walrus-like head creature. Actually, you know what? Can we make him panicking? Hold on. It's gotta be a small face. Also, putting it above the, like this. Something like this. I think it's just good. Move the eyes down a little bit. This is looking good. It's like a head crab. There's no good screaming mouth. If we're going back a little bit. This is my life now. This is my life. Dude, his eyes are totally red too. He's possessed. There's something. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. There's something on this man's head. No one knows what this is. In fact, he lives his life entirely normally. Functionally. As a nice, calm human being. No one's quite sure why he has red eyes. This man is actually bald in reality. This is a nice man. This is a nice, kind man. With something on his head. It's like a walrus-based head crab. It has no eyes. It just bites. It just leeches on people. And unfortunately, this poor guy is the victim of it. But we have to give him a name. Hold on, can we like fit in? Oh my god, we can. His name is not a crab. This thing isn't very smart. It sees the name section on this poor man's papers. And it's like, I can't let them know. Not a crab. Let's go with a female me this time. I'm gonna press the Y button 3 times. What panel should I choose? Bottom right from Best Waffle Gaming. Bottom right. All right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Whatever this is. Whatever this is. What am I making? What am I creating? It's seaweed person. Came from the water. It came from the water. It's over. It's a fish person. It's seaweed. These might work as gills, actually. Right here. These might work as good gills. Red torso. What's the closest we can get to matching everything? That's not really red. That's like, I'm trying to make a red fish. I'm trying to create a fish right here. Oh my gosh, it works. This works. They're fins. They're just small fins. Dude, this is a good blub fish. This is a good little blub fish mouth. Fish also have like these kinds of eyes going on, don't they? Yeah. And for a nose, fishes don't have noses. But we can make it too hard to see. But we gotta make the seaweed more convincing as seaweed. We have to make it like, there we go. That's a little bit darker seaweed. Seaweed actually is a little bit bluer. I'm feeling that. That's seaweed right there. Blub. Hey, Blub. You talking to me, Blub? The face. I need to make this as close to fish as possible. Oh my god. We're done. We've created it. We have created it. So right now, we have not a crab and Blub. It's so good. Dude, Blub and Shark Chan get along well. Not a crab gets along well with Shark Chan and Blub, but like, he's not sure. He doesn't want to make it too suspicious, so he doesn't hang out with them too often. Shark Chan would eat Blub, would they? No, Shark Chan's kind. We've already established that Shark Chan is a nice soul. We gotta create one more me. You know what? So here's the thing. We've developed a little bit of this weird lore of the spaceship crew. We know Mr. Leroy is the engineer of the spaceship. We need to add a new member to this spaceship. Let's make the captain. We're gonna do the captain of this. Bottom left. No, it's the captain. He's on top, man. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Go, whatever this is. Go. This is our leader. He's shy. He's sheepish. Dude, we're having a small faces day. Oh, he has the angriest eyebrows. People think, like, don't mess with this guy. Don't mess with this guy. Have you seen this man's eyebrows? He looks like he will kill you. He's a very small face. Very stern face. Chiseled jaw. Oh my god, it's perfect. Dude, we need, like, the nice, expressionless. It's perfect! We need some sort of, like, nice... Like, what's something like, yes, I'm not feeling the hairstyle yet. Oh my god, it's almost perfect. In fact, I dare say it is perfect. Oh god, we're not going down this route. People tell legends of this guy as a volcano with a fiery temper. This man's eyebrows, his face, everything about this man is just ready to end you. I can make the eyebrows thicker. He's got the full little chiseled thing too. This is the leader of the space crew. They should all have the same color. But what are we naming this volcano of a man? First of all, we gotta do CPT. Seb just said, I'm afraid. Captain Afraid. I kind of love it. Captain Afraid! Oh. Let me, like, get the zoom in. He may be afraid, but this man is never afraid. He's killed 5 armies with just his right eyebrow alone. People speak legends. The entire spaceship was constructed by this man's eyebrows. This man did weight training solely by lifting his eyebrows up and down with his hands. If you get headbutted by this man, people speak legends about the people who could survive it. Shame that there are no legends. So here we have our crew, our Miis today, who are going into the fighting competition, the ring. We have Not a Crab disguised as a human. The head crab sits, waits, and watches. It wishes for a normal life. He must try to fit in at all times. Blub, the fish creature that came up from the sea, caught in a little bit of seaweed on the way up. It's beautiful. It's Blub. The captain of the space crew. Captain Afraid. Not a single legend has gone by without his eyebrows hearing it. He's afraid, but he's never afraid. These 3 warriors will be entering in a beautiful competition. So if you guys are unfamiliar with the Mii streams, allow me to present to you the format of how they operate. Mario Kart has no computer player mode, which is unfortunate. However, I've created this way of racing that allows us to create these pseudo battles. Tell your friends it's time for a race. Yeah, there we go. Versus race. Now, we have to choose how we're doing this. Not a crab. Sitting down. He's actually disguised himself. He's put a helmet over his body to make it harder for people to see him. We got in the player 2 spot, Blub, the fish from down under. Got rid of the seaweed for this race. Captain Afraid. Never afraid. These are actually the best Miis we've had where the helmets actually fit correctly on the head. That's good. That's some good stuff. Now, Not a Crab. What's like the least boat thing? He stole this guy's body, right? We don't know this we don't know who this person is. But let's just say he's a nice family man. He drives a nice sports coupe. He has his nice tires. He doesn't really use much of a paraglider, so he just uses the default. Next up, Blub. Speaking of not being underwater, this one's very underwater. Dude, the Splatoon car. The Ink Striker. Of course they would drive the Inkling-based car. They're a fan. They both come from the same area of the world. I'm thinking... Oh my gosh, they're so small. I kind of love it. What do we have? We don't really have too many good underwater-esque things. Let's just do the Mario Kart TV one. We don't have many of those. And lastly, the captain himself. What am I feeling for this? Oh... Dude, this looks like a commander's car. Give him the big wheels, though. Give him the big wheels. Hot Monster. That's his nickname. What else is, like, fearful? Bowser is not fearful. He does not fear Bowser. There's no paraglider that properly fits this man. All right. 200cc race. No teams. Normal items. No calm. All vehicles. Choose the races. 4 races. It's time, boys. Super Bell Subway. I'm in it. Whoever created the last straw poll, create a new straw poll. With which options? The racers. I want people to vote on who they think will win. View results. Whoa! Amazing. Immediately, dude. Captain Afraid has the people on his side. We're gonna update this every race. Super Bell Subway. The first race. So for those who are unfamiliar, yes, these are all fake people. Say it like bup, blub, blub, blub. Hold on. So here's what's gonna happen. I need to mash start. Up. Hold on. So here's the thing. These all have to be set to not this, not that. Correct. Okay, those are all on then. All right, we're good. We're good. 3, 2, 1, go. The race begins. The race begins. Oh my gosh. Immediately, oh my gosh, I have to remember who everyone is. Not a Crab immediately taking first place. Captain Afraid. We're hanging in the back, actually. We got some items coming out from oh no, our friend up there from Not a Crab hits himself. Dude, Captain Captain Afraid is riding the other opponents. The other opponent's now living very healthy with that 3 banana peeled shield. And he's gonna hit Not a Crab. So what we're gonna have from Not a Crab is a mushroom boost. Gonna try and catch up, but he gets hit by the rest of Captain Afraid's banana peels. We got a bomb coming out from Not a Crab, but he gets hit by the overpass. And a mushroom coming out. Blob taking first place. Captain Afraid hanging in the back. And of course the piranha plant coming out from Captain Afraid. Oh my gosh, we have a pass. We have a pass. Not a Crab. Apparently an excellent driver. Taking number 1. Captain Afraid super far behind. He needs to make some plays happen if he wants to take even second. But that doesn't look like it's going to be happening because right now, oh, it's all to what's happening right here. Are we going to see a drift? Not a Crab could take number 1st, but no! Blob, the sea creature from down under, coming up, showing that she's a true driver. Taking first place. Blob taking it over Not a Crab. Captain Afraid not doing too good. What do the polls look like? Refresh those results. Captain Afraid is still booked to win this right here. Blob, the least likely to win, the least voted on, has now won the first place slot. However, this is far from over. We've seen a lot of upsets on the Meme Maker streams here today. Sweet Sweet Canyon. Here we go, Sweet Sweet Canyon. I played here like once. But I think we already in Cheeseland. Because we are in the Sweet Sweet Canyon. What a map. A confectionery catastrophe. I consider it a catastrophe. You're having to drive over all this terrain, man. That's going to be a messy terrain. You're going to mess up your car at the end of this drive. Anyway, I'd rather eat it. Going into it, Captain Afraid with a slow start, but immediately, Blob and I'm a Crab taking a nice little lead. But, oh, my goodness, sorry. Captain Afraid coming out with that red turtle shell. We all got in the canyon though at the same time, if I could speak. Your commentator's a little bit dry-throated right now. Oh my gosh, we got some bumps. Oh, we want to pass. They want to pass. Captain Afraid does not want to let him through that. That's a big car. Dude, Captain Afraid has no desire to let him pass, but he does anyway. But no, not with that attitude. We got 3 red shells coming out from Captain Afraid. And Captain Afraid on the verge of making the pass, but not going to be able to do it. Blob holding on to that first place slot. We have a lot of items coming out, though. We have a bomb in play, too. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh, my goodness. That bomb almost taking the hit, but no. Not a Crab holding on to that first place slot right now. Banana peel followed by, oh, a very well-timed horn. We got a mushroom coming out. Blob saying, no, I was the first place slot, and I'm not going to let you take it from me. Captain Afraid saying, I'm working on it. He's a ship captain. He's not really a car driver. Ooh, but we have a piranha plant grabbing Not a Crab, who's actually Not a Crab, by the way. Not taking the right hits, though. We got a, oh no! Captain Afraid is super far behind. Dude, Captain Afraid has gotten too many horns, and that's not doing him any good. Oh no, but he does have a bullet bill after getting a little bit of a scuff up there. Dude, Not a Crab and Blob are fighting for this first place spot. We're coming around to the final stretch right here. I want to see what's, oh my gosh, our first place slot get 2 items, but he gets hit. Oh no, and we got a boost coming out from Blob, who cuts corners and makes the plays happen. Oh my gosh, Blob saying no. Blob saying no, I ain't letting you take first place. You say you're not a Crab, and you're not a winner either. Blob, the least likely to win, has now gotten first place in the last 2 games. Let's check those results, people. What are people saying? Has the votes changed at all? Not a Crab slowly approaching second place, but no, Blob is still securely the last one in this vote. 4 votes on Blob. I'm just saying, man, whoever voted on Blob is getting a house tonight or something. But now, we bring it over to Cheeseland, the epitome of insanity. All right, guys, I changed to Blob. It's too late. It's too late to change to Blob. The ship is left. The ship has sailed. Best waffle gaming. I'm just saying. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Going into it. 3, 2, 1, go. What are we going to see? Oh, no. Captain Afraid definitely hanging back a little bit. But no. We have our usual 2 front race fighters here. Not a Crab and Blob. 3 green turtle shells going to be coming out from Captain Afraid. Probably not going to go down easy. Oh! Double chain chop hidden. Blob gonna get some items. What are we gonna see here? Oh my gosh, we have an easy pass from one. Oh no! Turtle shells coming out left and right. Oh my goodness. Blob trying to make the plays on Not a Crab for that first place slot. Gonna get the drive-by there, the speed boost. Red shell though coming out from Captain Afraid. The banana's not gonna come out in time though. Oh, Not a Crab getting the mushroom boost. Catching up to Blob. Oh no, and they're both gonna get hit by the chain chomp. And we got 3 mushrooms coming out from Captain Afraid though. That might secure him. Oh no! A hit to the face! I'll take sympathy on them though. He's probably gonna help. Probably gonna try and take a shortcut here. There we go. Captain Afraid trying to make some plays. Blob still holding first. Can Not a Crab finally clench out that first place, man? He didn't take over this body so he could lose. Oh, Banana Peel gonna come out for Blob saying, no, I came from the sea, and I'm gonna put you back into it. I know what you really are. But no. Oh, Not a Crab avoiding the chain chomp. It's looking really nice for Blob. We're on that last lap, and Blob was the one to get the items. Oh, it's looking bad. It's looking bad for Not a Crab. Not a Crab needs to get this drift. But we have 3 red shells coming out from the bottom there, but it's not gonna matter. What? You can go through those? I didn't even know. I had no idea you could go through those. But dude, that's gonna be it, man. Blob's gonna take first place 3 games in a row. We've never had a perfect play happen. It's unfair slightly choosing different cards for each character. Each should use the same type in my opinion, or even out the playing field. I can work on that later too, Noah. Here's the thing too, Noah. I don't know which one's gonna be the best. And sometimes this is the only one so far that's been this cut and dry. I'm thinking Toad's Turnpike for our last race. We're gonna do it. Who knows, man? Blub might not be a fan of this place. Blub might not be the fan. Oh, Mario worked here. I love the fake advertisements. It's so good. Blub might not be a fan. But Captain Afraid, maybe he'll find his home here. Maybe he'll be able to take that first place slot. He didn't start off too well, but Not a Crab going right into it saying, no, I'm not letting you have a perfect. But Blob saying, oh, I'm getting that perfect. Blob taking that nice early lead. Oh no! Not a Crab getting stuck. Now Captain Afraid with a nice second place situation here. Not a Crab though, gonna be getting some items. 3 mushrooms, that's gonna be super useful. Pushing Captain Afraid out of the way. And a horn, flipping that truck too. Blob with that nice hearty lead. Can Blob take 4 in a row? 3 mushrooms coming out from Captain Afraid, trying to make some kind of play happen. Red turtle shell's gonna be coming out though. Oh! Gonna hit Blob squarely in the head. Actually, all the racers very close right now. Captain Afraid not out of the race just yet. Second lap has just been complete now. Woo! All racers taking that jump real fast. Blob gonna be getting the I need to remember what that's called. Yeah, for me that's called tailgating. But the banana peel gonna go. Oh no! Blob not actually watching the road. But now Blob taking that second place right now. Piranha Plant's gonna come out for Blob. Blob is saying, no, I'm not going down. I'm so close to that first place slot. But we're coming to the very last part. Can Blob do it? No! Blob is not going to do it. Not a Crab saying, no, I'm not letting you be the first one to get a perfect. But that being said, Blob still winning it though. That's gonna be it, guys. That's gonna be it. Not a Crab saying, no, I am not a Crab and I'm not gonna let you win. Uncontested. But still, congratulations to Blob. Runner-up Not a Crab. And better luck next time, Captain Afraid. He's not a driver. He's not a racer. He flies spaceships and leads space crews. Not really a racer. And if you're watching this as a video, well, to that I say, thank you for watching. Tune next time. Whatever I feel like doing. In the next episode, who knows? More me's, more chaos, more racing. And do. See you around.